Okay, everyone. Let's get rolling here. Maximize this. Welcome back. I'm going to try to keep these simple like I have in the past, right? I've been doing a much better job of keeping these short and sweet. So let's start with the video, and then we'll go to SPY because the video, everyone wants to know the video, right? So we're holding this 0 fib, right, on this second fib sequence here. So I will leave it for now because we're about to lose it, but it's going to give us some extensions. Said it last week. I think this is going lower at this point when we continue to make these. So we played this move up, which was fantastic. When we sold, I'm happy we did sell too, because holy shit. Tomorrow I'll be looking to short, assuming we lose 104.43, or if we go up, retest 107.89 and lose that, I'm short. Target 100.33. It's the 618. At this point, I don't see how we don't fill this bullish imbalance here down at 96. And God better hope that this fills, because this meme line, or this trend line, sorry, there's a member in our group called the meme line, and that made me chuckle. This line's been holding. This was the M to D line. This is trend line, so on and so forth. Guys, if we lose that 96 area, we lose this bullish imbalance. The 200 moving average will be my next target. So get futures real quick. I normally don't do that on here, but I mean, guys, also lose this bullish imbalance here. Below that, we're going to see 5,200. Okay. It's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. There's some gaps. So let's switch to SPY now. Okay. Switch to SPY. So what happened, right? What did I say? What have I been saying? Right? We lost the 38% fib. It's 537. Lost it pretty convincingly after boom, 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 wicking off, but selling each time, right? But still holding. Gaps below, went back up, tested, rejected, managed to hold the 50. But what do I always tell you all about the 50% fib? It's a bounce fit, right? So it bounced, held this bullish imbalance, and that is it, guys. This is going to slice through. We'll probably be below that. Honestly, it opened tomorrow, this 529. And I'd be shocked if we don't see 520.97 this week. Legitimately shocked. And just going to get real interesting to see what happens when we get there. Very, very interesting. I'm not making any predictions past that. I need to see what price does at 520 or 521 really. So below that though, if you, again, I'm not making any predictions. So I can see us wick below it down to 514 and rocket. But there is this pesky little gap. 505 to 509. What if the 200 moving average had caught up by then and the gap fill hit it? Rip. That's what I'm going to be looking for if we get too far below 520. Let's find out. Let's find out this week, right? Took a Bitcoin, leading indicator that this was coming. Couldn't hold a fucking shit, right? It ripped, and it looked like we were going to go make new all-time highs, and just couldn't get past this bearish imbalance up here. Ate into it a bit, right? So it just kept wicking. Huge wick here. This was the sign, guys. I said it. So when I sold my coin, I said it. I'm out. I'm done with coin for now. One will be one of the only names I play actually for the rest of the year. I'm looking for shorts on it actually. So, whew, ugly, guys. Ugly. What are we holding though? Look at where we wicked. Right where we wicked last time. The 786 fib. So let's see if it holds. See if it holds and we get back into trend. It'll be mighty interesting to see, that's for sure. Let's flip coin. This is what I'd actually be making a move on, right? Just hideous. Hideous, guys. And look, guys and gals, you know I love this name. You know I absolutely love this name, but let's get real right now. Okay? Let's get real. Let's get real. Let's get real. Okay. This is what I see right now. This 185 will be key. This 185 to 200-day moving average will be key. If not, send me to the 786, 150. I'd load the fucking boat there. It's not a $50 move, right? We play that short. Woo! We're cooking with gas, actually, guys. We're cooking with gas on that. That would be hot. That would be hot. So that's a main watch. Coin short. I'm not looking to long really shit, guys, unless we get a huge movement off the price. You guys keep asking me, right? Well, okay, if we go down to 521, I'm just going to use SPY as the example because everybody keeps asking. Okay, so Edgar, you guys can call me Alec, remember. Edgar, are you going to buy? You going to buy when we get down there? Guys, not right away. We got to see how price reacts. Look at this M. I tried to play this. We got in calls. We didn't get a fucking We didn't get the move. The M played out. It kept M'ing. That is letting you know trends are changing right now, guys. When something like this plays out and it keeps going, this is a deep move right here. You gotta pray this imbalance holds. If not, and I brought up Celsius because they have earnings this week. Love to see him gap fill before earnings. Look at right where this gap is, guys. The 1272 extension here. 36. I'm looking for 36. I'm looking for 36, and I'm getting hella long at $36. Okay. Tesla, just bought one. Can't wait for it to be delivered. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna reset this chart. I want to do each week. I want to show you guys how I chart at least one stock so that you can kind of see. Okay, so I'm going to zoom out. So our most extreme bottom, the top, neither of these have been broken. Okay, so that's going to be our master fib set. So I just draw myself magnet mode so that if you want to go wick to wick, this makes getting the wicks easier. Boom, boom. And you can see, right, came down to the 786, which I tell you guys is the master profit taking fib. Bounced really nice. Came up, rejected the 236 fib and this huge bearish imbalance here. And right now, what? We're holding above the 50% fib. Okay, so now we're going to zoom in and what do we see on this chart? All right, a couple things. We see maybe a possible M, right? But is market conditions going to allow this to happen right now? I don't know. But that's one scenario. I see a loss of the 200 and a loss of a 50 going right to the 618. I think that's more realistic with how the market is right now. So those are the two scenarios, right? We hold above 203 or we hold above 200. I'm going to go long to play the M up to 250 or 223, then 252. I wouldn't play it much past that because we know what happens right after an M. Got to come back down. So I don't play it much past that. So other way, which is the way I'm leaning towards, right? If it loses 200. I'm going to go short, right? With a stop loss of 20, whatever the 200-day moving average will be. Right now it's 204. With a first target of 186, second target of 177. Okay, you want some more fibs? You could overlay another one from this swing low to this swing high, or from this swing high to this swing low. That's what I'll do for my second fib set. Boom, boom. I want to change the color up. Okay. Now we have some more data, right? Some more levels, some more confidence. This 200 level is huge. 200 level is huge, dog. Okay. There it is. That's it. Shopify guys, dead. Amazon killed this. This thing's dead, by the way. It's in this massive bullish imbalance. That's why you saw it wick the way it did on Friday. But fuck, guys, at this point, go down and fill this fucking $48 gap. Get it over with so it can move up. It's a shame. This is a very good company. I like it, but guys, hooked. Luckily, we made profits back on that multiple times, but I ended that trade red. Nike. Look at this, right? You want the reason I have Nike and then Starbucks and then I'm gonna be done. This finished green on Friday. You want to find the things that are starting to counter trade the trend, if you will, which right now the trend is down. So this has been consolidating and basing. I like a move up if we can stay above 70, 330. And then same thing with Starbucks, guys. Keeping it short and simple this week, right? Still green on the day. Ugly, but we're in this giant bearish imbalance is why. But this looks really good, actually. If this was any other market condition right now, with how the market's moving, I would say we're going to get this move. But I don't know if it's got it in it with the way the market's moving right now. So, okay, short, sweet, to the point. Let's rock and roll this week. Let's kill it.